So Spielberg's your idol, and all of a sudden he offers you an opportunity to work with him, and you have to turn it down. Saying no is difficult, isn't it?
It's look. I mean, I want to make everyone happy, right? So saying no to that guy, I was like, this is a disaster. But he was gracious, and look, as if he needs me. So
that's when you know you made it, when you turned down Steven Spielberg. True or false? You're so busy.
No, false. I felt like I was making a huge mistake, but I did what I had to do, and I go off to do Lost, and I'm filming the pilot. Tom calls. He's like, hey, man. I said, hey. He's like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm directing a pilot. He's like, you sound great. I'm like, I'm feeling happy. What's going on? He's like, I watched Alias. I watched every episode. I was like, what?
Right.
I didn't think he knew about TV.
Right.
So I said, he's like, when you get back to L.A., let's hang out.
Now, what does hang out mean? What do you do?
Please, the first thing in my mind is, what I can't even fathom. Like, I had a meeting with him, but it was so surreal because it was him and Spielberg that literally in the middle of the meeting, I had to say, can I just say one thing? This is really weird. Like, I had to make a comment to myself because it was such a
self-deprecating comment.
It wasn't even self-deprecating. It was truly like, it was overwhelming to have these two icons, my absolute idol, and this like the biggest movie star in the world sitting in my office.
When you hang out with Tom Cruise, are those black kids? He has black kids. What does he have? What are his kids?
Oh my God, the black kids. Unbelievable.
Who is more?
Well, with Spielberg and Cruise, you got all kinds.
Spielberg has black kids. Cruise has black kids. Are the black kids around?
There are two kids.
Did you have to play basketball?
Are there a lot of black people?
Whose kids are blacker?
Did you ever beat off?
Whose kids are blacker? That's a good question. Spielberg or Tom Cruise?
I don't know.
Are they allowed to talk ghetto around the house?
You don't know whose kids are blacker?
Yeah, who's more ghetto?
Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, man?
JJ.
Yo, my dad directed Jaws, bitch.
Were you always a JJ?
Yo, my dad was in Jerry Maguire, motherfucker. Fuck you, man.
Hey, yo, you ever beat off to Felicity?
Your dad ain't shit. My dad directed Schindler's motherfucking List. Yeah? My dad was in MI2 and 3. Dog.
What is it like with the black kids? Take us into that world. We're fascinated by it. You've actually seen it.
That was unbelievable. What's
my daddy's a Theta 7. My dad ain't into that shit.
What is it like? Your daddy's a Theta 7?
Your dad's a Theta 7. Your motherfucking dad's crazy. My dad's a Jew. My dad's one of the chosen motherfuckers. Your dad's into that crazy L. Ron Hubbard bullshit. My father's a chosen motherfucker.
See, this is why I bought Sirius. Literally. So when I'm driving, I have these moments.
What are you talking about here? Talk about that. Did you meet Spielberg's kids?
I've never.
But you met Cruise's.
Yes, of course. They're around all the time.
And they're black children, right?
One of them is.
One of them is.
One of them is, but
did that freak you out, or did you find that to be odd? Or
what are you talking about?
I mean, it was different,
did it freak
right?
me out?
Do they know the ghetto speak, or do they speak like a white person?
Is Tom keeping them close to their culture?
Yeah. No, here's the thing. No,
does he take them to a black neighborhood, to Compton?
How do they play the dozens about mothers like, yo, your mom's Nicole Kidman?
No sense of humor, those kids. So it must be. Are they in gangs? What are they doing? Yeah, right. What are these kids doing?
Your mother's from down under my ass.
These are two of these kids are.
These kids are very down to earth kids.
Honestly, they're the greatest kids. I am not kidding. They're wonderful kids.
So you got to know the kids.
Yo, your mother sucked in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So this is quite a story what you're describing. These black children are confused because they.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it has to be a wild situation for them.
Well, just like Artie said, your mom's Kate
Have you never heard of
Castro,
it? Come on, it's adoption. They adopted
two of the
these
whitest
kids.
women on earth.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. What is it like to walk around with Tom Cruise who's so white?
That's the Minority Report.
Are you considering adopting black kids?
Yes.
Good
move. Come on.
Good move.
What are you?
So when you meet Tom Cruise,
No, I just want to say these are great kids. You would love these kids.
I know, of course they are.
Come on.
Of course.
Do you think Zarustra? Do you think Zarustra, who is Angelina Jolie's child, will be hanging
like
out?
A drug now.
Zarustra. Do you believe Zarustra will be hanging around?
Zarustra.
Zarustra.
Zarustra can cause liver damage.
Urethra. So what you're trying to describe?
No, the second Lara Croft was bullshit.
Do you think Zaruski will defeat Suri? All right, so.
Oh my God!
Now
That was seriously the greatest run.
Do you go to Tom Cruise's house now?
God.
Do you?
Yeah, not since they had the baby, because apparently it's a mob scene.
I bet he has a pool.
You have to go to a workshop before you can see this baby.
Oh no!
Is his house off the charts, Tom Cruise?
It's a very nice house.
Are you able
Did you see the sonogram? Where is that set up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see a sonogram, but no, he told me that he got the machine. See, this is like he got one.
Do you think because the new baby is white that
he definitely wanted to
superior?
see it before.
No,
do you think that baby will be treated more special?
That
and this
baby's
will
gonna
cause a
glow
rift?
in the dark from all that.
I mean, I know you don't like to gossip, but
Yo, Tyrone, get Suri some dinner.
God damn a white baby!
Damn it.
Wow.
Life was great before they had the white baby.
Yeah.
Right. You guys.
So you.
Yo, your father ruined Kubrick's career, man.
Your father killed Kubrick.
All right, let's go to some phone calls because
my
JJ
God,
has
this is
limited time.
unbelievable.